I am April Jackson, beautifully and wonderfully made. Today I'm doing a video on my pregnancy journey and my postpartum. So if you hear any sounds in the background, it's my little one over there. She's making some noises. So I have 10 questions that I am going to answer about my pregnancy. And so the first question is, did you have any morning sickness? And I wrote the questions down just because y'all wondering if I was looking over to the side. Did I have any morning sickness? I did not have morning sickness. I was nauseated a lot, but I didn't have any morning sickness at all. The second question is, did you have a baby shower or a gender reveal? I did not have a baby shower. I had a small gender reveal, me and my friend. Was it anybody else? Yeah, just me and my friend. My friend actually bought me a cake because she went with me to my appointment to find out the gender, and she bought me a cake and we cut it. I actually made a video, so if you look at my channel, you can see my video of me finding out that I was having what I was having. So yeah, I didn't have a baby shower. I just had a little small gender reveal, just me and my friend. And the next question is, how did you tell your son he would be a big brother? I just told him. Like, you having a little sister? And his reaction was like, okay, all right. Like, my son is 13. He was just like, he's the only child from me and from his dad. On his dad's side, he's the only child. So he's just like, okay, we ain't gotta share a room, do we? I'm just like, really? That's what you're thinking about? All right, the next question is, what foods did you crave while pregnant? Well, okay, so my cravings changed throughout my pregnancy. In the beginning, I craved hot wings. Oh, I wanted hot wings all the time in the beginning. Then it changed where I only wanted vegetable and fruit. Like, I wanted fruit so much. Like, I could have went without meat because I craved fruit and vegetables. Like, my entire pregnancy, I craved fruits and vegetables. And then it changed when I turned 8 months. Y'all will not believe what I started craving at 8 months. Salt. I know it's crazy, but I started craving salt. And then it got to where I wanted specific salt because I started craving salt. So I was just like, I just pour a little salt. I know it's not healthy before y'all come and kill me. I know it's not healthy, but I would pour a little salt on my hand, just lick it from out of the kitchen, right? Then it got to where I didn't like that salt anymore. So then, like, I would go to McDonald's, I get the salt packets. McDonald's salt, I just wasn't feeling McDonald's salt. Let me tell you what salt I ended up liking. Wendy's sea salt. Oh my gosh. I love this sea salt from Wendy's. Like, I just had I had sea salt in my car. I had sea salt next to my bed. Like, the craving for that sea salt, it was real. When I say it was real, it was worse than any cravings I had my entire pregnancy. I wanted salt so bad. Come to find out, when I went to the doctor told me, she did my blood work. She said that I was very anemic. That's why I crave salt so much. I paid for it too. I'm gonna get to that later, but I paid for it. That salt. All right, next question. Did smell bother you while you were pregnant? In the beginning, it did. Like, everything bothered me. It made me nauseated. Like I said, I didn't vomit with my pregnancy. I didn't vomit not even one time my entire pregnancy. But smell bothered me, like all kinds of smell. It was like my senses was heightened. Every little smell, I was like, oh my gosh, it stinks. Oh, it was terrible in the beginning. Like, with smell, oh. What was the best thing about your pregnancy? The best thing about my pregnancy, I would say the best thing about my pregnancy, I say my two best things. I love to feel her move. Like, it was just in the beginning. Now, toward the end, when I didn't have much more room for her, she just growing and growing, and it started to be painful with her moving. But in the beginning, when she first started moving, I was just so excited. Like, I used to love to see her move. And then, like, I could look at my stomach and see her, like, literally see her moving. Like, I love that. And I also love that her dad, he catered to me, hand and foot. He catered to me, and I loved it. He still do it now, but I loved it. Like, every little thing I wanted, he got it. Anything that he knew I love fruit, He made me smoothies like every day. I had all kind of fruit, all kind of vegetables. Like, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Did you have a vaginal birth, water birth, or C-section? I had a C-section because when I had my first child, I had an emergency C-section. So this time around, my doctor actually gave me the option to have a vaginal birth or a C-section, but she said if I had a vaginal birth, it could be many complications. So I had a C-section this time around. And the doctor who did it, because my OBGYN actually did not do my C-section. It was some other doctor. But he was wonderful. And it was so funny because while I was having my while they was cutting me open, like the doctor that was doing the C-section, he had another doctor there that was helping him. Like they was having a conversation about their wife and their vacation. And I just thought it was so funny because I was like, you can tell that they do this all the time because it's just a no-brainer to them. They having a whole nother conversation. They ain't even just like so focused. You can tell they just do this. And I just love it because the first time I had my C-section, my scar, like it was lumpy. Like when it healed, it was lumpy. And like this scar, the C-section scar this time around, like it's smooth sailing. I said he knew what he was doing because my scar is not that big. So I'm excited about that. I mean, not excited, but I'm happy that I don't have I have a scar, but it ain't all lumpy and looking ugly and stuff like it did last time. But yep. And did you breastfeed? I breastfed the first 2 weeks of my pregnancy, and then I ended up getting preeclampsia because of all that salt that I ate during my pregnancy. I got postpartum preeclampsia. So when I got the postpartum preeclampsia, I was in and out the hospital for a whole week, and so I just stopped breastfeeding after that. Of course, my breast dried up because I had on breast pads because I was leaking, and it just dried up and I was done. But she did get a little breast milk in. Do she sleep through the night? She wakes up, I always tell people she wakes up once a night, but when I think about it, she actually wakes up twice because I go to bed late. I don't go to bed until like around 1 o'clock in the morning. And so she usually eat around 1 and then she'll wake up again. It never fails. She usually wake up around, like the last 3 nights, it has been 4:44. The last 3 nights, every night for the last 3 nights, she has woke up at 4:44 to eat. But she usually wake up around 4 something every morning or night, whatever you want to call it. So I say she wake up once a night because I don't have to get up once, but I don't go to bed until like 1 something. Some other people, if they go to bed early, they'll be like, well, she wake up twice a night. Once you feed her, change her, burp her, she go right back to sleep. Except for that 4 o'clock hour. That 4 o'clock hour, she was there for an hour after she wake up, and then she'll go back to sleep. So yeah. But other than that, she's a good baby. She's really a good baby. Like she don't give me that much of a hard time. So I'm excited about that. And the last question, do you plan on having any more children? I don't plan on having any more children, but you never know what God has in store for me because I didn't plan on having her. And look, she's here. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. That was my pregnancy journey and postpartum. Like I said, I got preeclampsia afterwards. So my advice to you guys, if you're pregnant, even if you're not pregnant, do not be eating all that salt because when I tell you the headaches I had were so bad, it was like somebody was stabbing me in my head with a knife. Like I had to keep going to the hospital. They tried to admit me in the hospital several times, and I'm just like, I was in so much pain. All I could do was cry. I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep for 7 days. 7 days straight, I did not sleep at all. I might have slept like an hour here, an hour there, but like the pain was so bad, like it would wake me up. When I was trying to go to sleep, it would wake me up. And like I couldn't hardly breathe. My even when I went going in and out of the hospital, like my O2 level was low. It was bad. It was bad for me, and especially with me being a person that's usually not sick or anything. It was bad. But I ended up, my blood pressure was high. Like I've never had blood pressure problems. My blood pressure was like 167 over 110. Like it was crazy. I ended up getting on blood pressure medicine. They ended up giving me iron pills because I was so anemic. But yeah, so that's it. I want to show you all my little baby. Her name is Dasani Dior. Tell everybody, hey. She scratched her face. Say hey everyone. guys. See you later. There'll be more from me later. But yeah, so that's all for this video. I'm sorry that it's late. I know I was supposed to have posted it Thursday for my story time and I didn't post it. I need y'all to comment below any questions that you may have, what you think about this video, any videos that you want to see in the future. I am gonna make sure I post a video at least once a week. At least once a week, I'm gonna make sure I post a video. I have more time now because I'm not working. So y'all comment for me. Comment, y'all subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that way you can get notifications every time I post a video, guys. Come on, y'all, subscribe. Help us out. Help us out. And I thank those of you that have subscribed to my channel. I thank you so much. I'm at 61 subscribers now. So we're shooting for 100. Can we get to 100 subscribers by the end of July? Please. But thank you so much. I have t-shirts to make, so I'll see you guys later. If you need some t-shirts made, you can come in and y'all can let me know. I can make your t-shirts for you too. All right, but anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys as always. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, contact me. Contact me. As always, I love you guys. Have an awesome blessed day. I did forget to mention that I have created a pregnancy journey journal for mothers who are currently pregnant. It's called The Road to Motherhood. The link will be in the description. It is sold on Amazon.